So I know a few people are going after not about me speaking on cancer because I'm not.
Look, most people do tend to go off their nut if you claim something and have absolutely nothing to back it up. So this guy is talking about vaccines causing autism and causing cancer, and there's no sources. It's kind of like a trust me bro type moment. What I like to do is I like to go through the evidence and provide evidence whenever I say anything. So when I say something like there is no link between autism and any vaccine, what I do is I back it up with evidence and robust evidence. So have a look at this. This is a meta-analysis of all the studies that have been done on kids over the years with the MMR vaccine and autism. In total, that was on 1.256 million children, and they found no link. So it's not a little small study, 1.25 million children. Again, this probably where you're getting the information from is from a doctor called Dr. Andrew Wakefield, who was struck off for producing fraudulent data in a study way back on 12 children, where he tried to find a link between the new MMR vaccine, which was the 3-in-1. It had previously been 3 separate vaccines, and he was alleging that the 3-in-1 was causing autism, and it was a study on 12 children. Eventually it was found that the families were suing the MMR vaccine company, and that potentially he was getting funding from solicitors to do this work. Eventually struck off by the GMC and found to be fraudulent, and seems to be where all this stuff is coming from. One of the other things that I find quite interesting is that you talk about vaccines causing autism and also causing cancer without any backup, but at the same time you're promoting lotions for your sun tanning accelerator. Now we know that tanning beds cause melanoma and skin cancer. So on one hand you're saying that these things cause cancer, don't take them, but on the other hand you're promoting things that we know cause cancer. Doesn't make sense. I would be extremely careful giving out medical advice and telling people not to vaccinate their kids in your comments. I can't believe that in this day and age, people with no medical knowledge or experience are giving out this kind of advice. It just doesn't make any sense to me. But look, if you want to come on and have a debate on a TikTok live and show me your evidence and talk through it, and we'll talk through the biochemistry, we'll talk through the immunology, we'll talk through the process, feel free to give me a DM. I'm happy to do it. I just want to hear what you're basing all this stuff on, because I've shown you the evidence that I've got. And I expect if you're going to do a reply video, I want to see the evidence that you have. And it can't just be a trust me bro. That's not going to work.